That's like that was like a 90 that was like a 90s move.
What was the
That
night?
when
What
you
I
do
was?
this at the that's like a 90s move. Uh did you ever go, Sam, to the clubs and do a little dancing? That's for you, Sam. Do you not hear me?
I'm sorry, I lost you. Go say that again. I'm serious. It just it does not working. Okay, just say
did
something.
did you used to go clubbing? Did you go dancing when you were like younger?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Like in the 90s when hip hop was king?
No,
Like you go to the club and you and your buddies would get in a little line and do a little routine on the dance floor?
there are people here. Hey, everybody.
Hey guys,
Good to
what's
see
going
you.
on? Good to see everybody.
Hello.
Happy Thursday. It's the first time
Yeah.
you've ever said that, right?
Yes, this is
This
our inaugural. We just busted it
That's right. Usually for
today.
you to say. Yeah, we just busted it today.
NC Dad, Bandmade, NC.
Kerosene was fire. Kerosene was fire. And I know that that's a cheesy line. I get it,
I'm not
but it
finished.
but it was fire.
Maureen, Love and Life, of course. Who else?
We,
That's it for now. No, wait, no. Googie. I don't know. I'm sorry. Googie, hello. And Choo Choo was around here somewhere.
uh, let's see. Let's just go through the ones we missed before we got on. You should check out Bandmaid's video for the song "Warning." More cars, more fire, more cookies. Who calls donuts? Wait, I gotta read that because you call them donuts,
That's what they're
right?
called. Yeah.
All right, if you say so.
All right. Now listen. When the car spins around like that, like in the video, it's called doing donuts,
I'm
correct? Or is it
I'm
doing cookies?
I'm from the Midwest, so we called it cookies because cookies were good there.
You would.
So really, it's bandmade just with explosions and fire and cars. I love it. I love that. I'm in. You don't have to twist my arm.
Can I?
You can
Yeah.
twist my arm
Just
if
kidding.
you like. Let's see here. Kerosene fire. Would have preferred Danny just singing instead of the DeLost vocal effects, but other than that, yes, it was fire. Would have preferred Danny just singing instead of the really. I don't know if I get that. Do you understand
I
that?
don't have a clue what you're talking about anyway. So,
What? Well, the vocal effects is what he's saying.
on what song?
The one we just did, the warning song that just went out today.
Oh, I didn't hear already heavy vocal effects.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah, it sounded really good to me.
And it will, and like he says, it'll definitely hit hard when it's done live because that's a banger. That's a banger. It does have a little pop kind of stuff in it with the little anthem at the end where they're doing their little "you think my hair, my things, my jeans," that kind of
I
thing.
wanted to see cheerleaders behind him for that.
And we were misled, weren't we, Sam? We were misled because they said there would be what in this video?
Uh, um,
Daisy Dukes.
that's right. Daisy Dukes were not involved in this video.
There
Now, who
was.
said that? I want you to fess up and tell us why you said that, or was that just some sort of ploy to get us to do the video?
I think they were just razzing us. Uh, because it's not donut. You could call it. Well, look, I'm not saying you can't call it donuts, but we called it cookies. No filter. Okay. So I know what he's saying because there is kind of like that old microphone kind of feel to it where it's like when she's singing into it, like there's a filter on top of her voice, but I it doesn't bother. I think it sounds pretty cool actually.
Yeah. Well, according to uh, NC Dad, NASCAR and donuts go together.
Pow was wearing Daisy Dukes. I did not see that. I don't remember seeing any Daisy Dukes.
We actually examined it for that.
That's right. We were looking because we were told, and we just assumed it was going to be some dude that shows up in Daisy Dukes and just discussed us, but it wasn't. It was just nobody showed up. But I did like Kerosene. It was again, it's a banger of a song. It's living rent free in my head right now. It's like it's just playing over and over. So
Rent free. There must be a lot of space over there.
living rent free.
Doop.
No, I'm just kind. I'm just kind. I like doing that kind of thing for the peeps, you know. For things that shouldn't live in my head. There's a lot of things that live in my head that probably, you know,
I've heard that about you.
taking up space that I would be like, you know, why don't you guys leave?
No, bandmate. Pa was not wearing Daisy Dukes.
Yeah,
I didn't see any shredded jeans there, babe.
Yeah, there was no.
No.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, we looked. We examined it carefully, frame by frame, more or less.
I don't think I did that, but what is coming out tomorrow, Sam? Oh, Ren. We have another Ren, not the Big Push, Ren coming out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we do have the Big Push coming out shortly after that.
Yes, a really cool version of a song that I grew up with and loved, and it was done at the same busking thing in Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton.
That they did. I Shot the Sheriff at, and it's pretty wild.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would love. I really kind of have to go to Brighton now just to check it out.
Oh, me too. Which reminds me, we're going to do the Queen song about Brighton because I found it and there's a video.
It's an actual video?
Yes.
Wow. All right.
It's cool. The song sounds great. I really miss them.
Yeah, it's too bad they didn't get to do it a little bit longer together.
Don't make me cry.
I was gonna say something. Oh, and there's also gonna be a Mothra, a new Mothra coming out very soon, as well.
You mean Godzilla's friend?
Yes, it's not. That's Mothra. And I believe you called it a butterfly last time. It's actually a moth.
It's a moth. Yeah, you're right. Did I call it a butterfly? I meant moth.
It's okay. It's all right. I understood what you meant.
Good.
There aren't too many giant monster butterflies or moths out there, so you know, I got who you were talking about. What else? I think that's it as far as like what's happening. I'm gonna start doing some more like pop-up lives. I can't get Sam to do it for some reason. He's got better things to do.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna start doing some more
in what way?
Like YouTube, like just get on YouTube and do a quick like just hey, what's up?
Hey, didn't we just do one the other day when we were hanging?
No. Well, we did a live on TikTok, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was something, right?
Well, that was, yeah.
Oh, Love and Life loves the Mothra song. So do I. I remember watching all those movies with the two little cuties in the box.
The little two twins.
Mm-hmm. Mothra.
I love the Mothra song. Was that part of the Mothra song you were just singing?
That was it. Yeah.
Is that what you were attempting to do?
I believe it is. I may have mangled it. We'll have to ask Love and Life what she thinks about it.
Well, Bandmaid wants to know, how did you grow that beard so quick for the product review stuff?
Who?
You. I assume you. It's because that product review promo was made
2 years
old. Time ago.
A long time ago.
It
very
wasn't
far away.
It wasn't 2 years ago, but
no, it wasn't 2 years.
But it was a few months ago.
Yeah,
for sure.
Somebody just smacked us in the head again. Here he comes.
Someone smacked us in the head.
NC Dad 5225 gave us a tip. What do you want now? He was Mothra Spectre cover.
Another moth. A moth. See, you're making me say Mothra. Mothra. Another Mothra.
Thank you so much.
Just letting you know, NC Dad, we also have Circle With Me cover as well coming. So
That's right. Yes, you are correct, sir.
but thank you so much. Let's give NC Dad 25 some claps in the chat. He's you know what would we do without you? What would we do without you? I was
Probably not
actually
do as many good songs.
well, we would have never found Mothra, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for that, bro.
Yeah. And I think the big who was telling us to do the big push. I can't remember who steered us there. I mean,
I
there's a
think
lot of
several
Ren.
people.
Yeah, there's a lot of Ren people here. So, but either way, I was just over on Ken's podcast. Ken hopefully may pop in. You never know.
Hey, that'd be cool.
But he was talking about March Madness is coming up, and March Madness they're going to be doing some fun like top 25, or they're going to do their top 64 or top 32 tournament style March Madness basketball with fast food joints. So they were over there today ranking ranking the top, I think maybe it's 16, top 16 uh fast food joints. Do you have a top 5 fast food joint, Sam? List? What's your top 5?
Um, In and Out, not on the top though, but In and Out's one of them.
Okay.
Um, Doghouse,
Oh, I do love Doghouse.
yeah, and
So you got In and Out, Doghouse.
what else?
There seems to be a very clear one you're missing.
Five Guys.
One that you and I go to.
Oh, of course, Jolly Bee. I was looking around for that still. I'm not quite there yet.
That's like a top 3 for me at this very moment. At this very moment.
Top three, yeah.
Yeah. But they were having a hard time. I won't stress you out. You don't have to think it too more unless you want to.
I don't
But
want to think.
But they they were having a hard time deciding on who or what does fast food, what qualifies you as a fast food joint.
Something that's relatively quickly served
That's pretty
is
much
what I would say.
a lot of things now.
Yeah. Well, that's why I put Doghouse in there because I like their food and they do a pretty good job there.
Well, they were going with the premise that yeah, the Doghouse is great. It's not Dog House, it's Dog Haus. It's a
Oh,
German,
House. Yeah, that's right.
it's German.
Hey, you are correct, sir.
But they have a lot of different, sausages, brats, obviously burgers and stuff like that.
Obviously.
But they used to sell them. They used to sell the sausages like raw, so you could just go
Yeah.
in and buy a bunch of They don't do that anymore.
I haven't been there for a while, but I remember seeing there. Oh no, who's here? Atya's here. Hello, sweetheart.
Atya says, "I don't want to think." Story of Sam's life on this show. Exactly. I got to put that up. That's fun.
Yeah, it was kind of that's not that funny, Love and Life. I was kind of wondering when this would start, but Atya had to come in and stoke the fire.
Can you hear me okay, Sam? I'm just seeing something from Love and Life that says, "I can't hear you as well as Sam." She's asking if anybody else is having that issue, but I haven't
I
seen
hear
any
you.
responses. All right. Maybe it was just low for a moment. Let me know if it's any better. Love and Life. Usually people don't tell me they can't hear me. It's like one of their guilty pleasures. Like, and it's because of this guy.
I can hear you. I'm over here, not there.
Well, you're on that side of me.
That's funny. You're on the other side of me.
If I look at the actual podcast as it's on YouTube right now, I am on the right side.
I am humbled that Atya would find time to deal with me.
Hardee's, yes, of course. I
Hardee's. I haven't been to Hardee's in decades.
Hardee's is based. I mean, it's because they changed a lot of them to Carl's Jr.
And see, Dad says you are a little low as well.
We're
Can you
both just me.
just you, Bear?
Oh, all right.
Well, that's your name on there. I don't know.
Well, you always skip ahead. I'm always trying to catch up. So
No, I'm not. I'm using the delayed version, so you can't claim that.
I can claim that, and I will, and I just
You're
did.
wrong.
I'm right. I'm so right. All right, let me see if I can.
Oh yes, El Pollo Loco. I used to love that place all the time.
What would be the number one seed though? So if you had to put it in a tournament, you had to seed these. Like, what's the top? Who's the top? Who's the top one? Fast food joint.
That's hard. I don't know. I'm
I mean,
almost tempted to go with El Pollo Loco, but I haven't been eating there very
really?
much lately. Uh, Five Guys. That's my
Hmm.
number one. Five Guys, because I like a hamburger that feels homemade. It
Five
tastes
Guys
homemade.
is yeah. Five Guys is good.
I don't like those new burgers where they're all flattened and there's not much there anymore, and then they jump up the price because it's that kind of burger.
Didn't we talk about that last week? We talked
Yes,
about it
we
on the
did.
last one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just sick of these people gouging every penny out
Well,
of us.
here's the thing. I wouldn't go that far, but it's there is a place that it was called Street Burgers. I think it's called Street Burgers, but
Hmm.
they were a smash burger joint, and they had I'd never been there. I didn't even know it existed. We just kind of drove by and we decided, let's go in and have a burger. So we went in and all they had was smash burgers. So they had like you could get three, four, or five. And I'm like, who in the hell gets like five patties? But it was like if you got five, it was like $18 or something like that. But they do charge more. But I will say this about them: they are actually really good, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a little bit crispy on the outside, and nice and juicy on towards the middle. So to me, it kind of I kind of dig it. Chick-fil-A. I
Who
took my
said
son.
that?
I took my son to Chick-fil-A for the first time the other day because they just opened a new one. Do you remember where the old Corky's used to be, Sam?
Yes, it's now a Chick Fil A across from the gas station, across from NBC.
Did I just is my am I off the thing?
Yeah, you're gone. What happened?
What did
Stop
happen?
pushing buttons, Scott. Who do you
I
think you are?
I did
Me?
put I did push buttons. What is going on?
I do not do business with Chick Fil A, whatever the hell they're called.
Well, let's not get into that.
I'm
But
not talking any specifics.
I know you are. Let's see. Well, I'm still not on.
Oh, there, Lisa,
There we go. There we go.
there's no Jelly Bee in the UK apparently.
That's shocking. I would think that would be one of the first places to go, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's at least if I were a Jolly Bee. Well, there you go. If they franchise out, get yourself a Jolly Bee. Be the first one in the UK. I guarantee it's going to be huge.
I think we've freaked out Love and Life. She thinks we're both pushing buttons now.
I apologize. I don't, you know what happened is my camera went to sleep. It was tired of looking at me,
Hmm.
so it just kind of went down. Let's see. Set up my microphone. I don't want that. What's going on here?
I don't know what you want.
Let's see. Sam will take it from here while I'm fixing my device. Oh, here we go. I think I got it.
Spill the tea. There's no tea to spill on Chick Fil A. I think they only have ice. Well, maybe they have iced tea. But no, I don't want to get into it. It's just that there are some corporations that get too involved in things. That's all I'm going to say. That they shouldn't.
So here we go. It's happening. You guys asked for it and you got it. Am I a little louder now?
Yeah, you're too loud now. No, you're not. I'm
Stop it.
kidding.
Quit it.
No, he will not let me talk about certain subjects, so I am trying to
Uh,
abide by that.
this is not a political show. This is a fun. It's supposed to be a Q and A. I don't even know why we're talking about. Um, well, that's questions. I mean, I'm asking you what's your favorite, fast food joint. But I would have to say, look, I haven't given mine, so I would say mine right now is Jolly Bee,
Yeah,
Raising Canes, which is
Raising
really
Cane. I've
yeah
never been there. You gonna take me there?
no, and then Doghouse is up there as well. Uh, for it's not everywhere, but it's here, so I'm gonna say it anyway.
I'd take you.
Bob's Big Boy, love Bob's Big Boy, the home of the double decker.
Yeah, Bob's Big Boy is very good. I forgot them.
And then you gotta have there's really no good fast food taco joint. I don't like El Pollo Loco. I don't necessarily like Taco Bell, although Sam and I have been have frequented that
You,
a little bit.
that's gonna stop. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
There's much more better tacos than that around.
we have exactly.
There are trucks everywhere now. So
Well, there's the Home State. We should go to Home State next time. It's right down the street.
okay.
Let's see. Oh, there is a Jollibee in the UK.
All right, I'm confused now.
Choo Choo says there is one. Was it always Choo Choo Express Train, or did you change that? It probably always has been.
Good question, actually.
Atia just she wants you to say it. In-N-Out Burger, yes, absolutely. In-N-Out Burger is one of my favorites too. Um, there is a new Korean barbecue opening up at Universal Studios Hollywood very soon, and I am
Ooh,
excited as all get out.
Korean barbecue.
Yes,
You remember the one at Hollywood and Highland that we used to?
the a Korean barbecue there. There
Yeah,
was a
remember
There
we'd
was
go
I thought it was Japanese.
before that.
Oh, it's the
It
same
was
place though, right?
yeah, same place.
Across the way, and
Yeah, and then
but yeah, you can make you did
they
your
went
own.
away, but there's still the little one around the corner in the back. You remember that with those other few little like a pizza shop, and that was Korean barbecue. That wasn't too bad.
I mean, there's some good stuff there. Bob's Big Boy. It is a sit down restaurant, but it's also if you go to the one that I go to, which is in Burbank or well Toluca Lake area. I don't know if they call it Toluca Lake or Burbank. I'm not sure. It's right on the cusp. But they used to have the roller skate hops come out and give you your food. You'd
Oh,
sit there,
Bob's
you do
Big
your order.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then but they also have a drive through. It's open every once in a while.
Mhm.
Not all the time, but good evening, Alfie.
Choo Choo said it was always express train.
We just like choo choo, so we just everything else we're blinded. We're blinded to the rest.
Yes, Bob's Big Boy is also known back east as Eaton Park, with the same boy with the hamburger holding him up in a plate. Remember the
Oh,
little
Eaton Park?
fat-headed kid? Yeah,
Didn't know that.
I used to work at one when I was a teenager in high school. They put me
Right.
on the main grill, so I had to do like 50 eggs at a time.
Oh,
It
you
was
were
scary. I quit.
they let you cook for people?
Yes, and I quit.
Oh.
That lasted what? 2 days, 2 or 3 days, maybe.
The reason I love Bob's too is they make legit like vanilla cokes, cherry cokes. I mean, they pump the actual like vanilla
Flavor
into
in.
it. Yeah. Proper stuff there. They have great root beer floats, Coke floats if you're into that. But yeah, that Bob's is like a staple, and I just love it. And then every Friday they do the cars, the really cool car show.
Hey, J
Super cool.
Marshka 84 loves Chipotle. I hope you take medication before you eat there.
But I have a question about Chipotle. Would that be considered fast food? They don't have a drive-through,
It's a sit down place.
right? There's no drive-through and there's no waiters. So it kind of is, and it's kind of isn't.
It's kind of a hybrid.
right? I would say like Bob's is on the fence too, because Bob's has waiters. You can go, you go sit down and they have the waiters come up and do it. But
And waitresses.
and when yeah, so I mean they have they're kind of on the fence too, but they have a drive-through, so you could literally just go and grab a burger and go.
Good evening to you, El Philippe.
We used to have Kip's Big Boy. I don't see. I've never heard of Kip's Big Boy.
Never heard of it.
No, it's the inspiration to the Jolly Bee mascot.
Oh, I could
Oh,
see that.
I could see that as well. Oh, you do have a drive-through at the Chipotle. I've never seen a drive-through at a Chipotle.
Not here in
Yeah,
California.
not yet. So would you consider Starbucks a fast food joint?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Um,
it's got a drive-through.
Not a classic fast food. I mean, they have those pre-made little sandwiches and things, but
Yeah,
no, I wouldn't.
you
The
would
menu is
consider.
not big enough for sit-down eating or for in-car eating.
Yeah, I mean they do have the sandwiches, the breakfast sandwiches, and pastries and things. But yeah,
Well, Lisbeth is here, and she has a drive-through.
apparently we're the only suckers who don't have it. I guess LA just decided no, no, no drive-throughs here.
You think LA would have it because LA is like the car city.
Yeah, I mean it would make sense. It would make sense. I just don't know how you do it. How do you go to Chipotle and then because you got to go through the line and tell them everything you want on it, right?
Well, Lisbeth says you just pre-order and pick it up.
I suppose if you're just doing and it's a drive-through. Interesting.
Yeah. Choo choo shopping. Hey, can you pick me up some bananas?
Grocery shopping. I don't know if let's see if do I need anything. I do like the today I'm drinking the coconut water. This episode is brought to you by C2O coconut water.
And by Zevia stevia sweetened. No, it's.
What?
I wish we had them as sponsors.
Wouldn't that be great?
Hmm.
Chipotle only uses fresh ingredients. Well, they got you fooled.
That's funny.
I'm totally kidding. I actually haven't been to a Chipotle in years, but I tell you where I won't go. It kind of reminds me of Chipotle, and it's Baja Fresh. Because the last two times I went to Baja Fresh, I got food poisoning. Never again.
Wow. Googie
Googie.
says that when she worked at Jack in the Box, they gave them the workers Jack in the Box jeans. That's cool. Too bad the food
What?
stinks, but
They gave you jeans?
that's what she says. Aren't you reading these?
What would be? It's up on the screen. What? Like, why jeans? That's interesting. You guys have so many fast food joints. Also, what do you guys consider fast food? As in the UK, Chinese takeaway and Indian takeaway have fast food outlets too. Yeah, I would consider.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, again, it's funny because, like I said, I was over watching Ken Napzok, a good friend of ours, who we did the Creators on. For those who missed it earlier, I was over there and they were going to do like a tournament of fast food joints. So they were trying to figure out what constitutes a fast food joint because almost everything is fast now because you
Yes.
can just order, go pick it up, and then go, right?
I got Indian a couple days ago delivered 20-25 minutes max. That was pretty fast. The same thing
Wow.
with the, like Sharkies, which is a healthy Mexican kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Sort of Calimex or Mexical
Yeah.
mix, fusion. But it's really healthy. And they you can get them 15 minutes. So I don't know what the length is for what's the widest it can be. Are you having issues?
I turned the light on because it was still getting a little dark in here, but that just really hurt me. Um, yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Nowadays it's interesting because everything is so fast. It's app oriented. It's door dashed or whatever. I don't know if I consider DoorDash type stuff fast food. To me, it has to be go in, get your food within 5 minutes, and you're out.
Well, that's a very narrow. You're talking about just like McDonald's and Burger
Yeah,
King.
yeah.
Yeah,
And those are traditionally what we would consider fast food joints, right?
yeah, yeah. Oh, guess what? NC Dad is aware of Pink's.
I love
Have
pinks.
you ever been to Pink's? I forgot about them. I used to love going there all the time when I worked right by there uh, at the CFI, Consolidated Film Industries. They did all the film developing for feature films, and we called it CFI. Can't find it because stuff would go missing. But yes, there was a Pink's right
Pinks.
down the street.
Yeah, there was a pink like the original pinks where everybody would be lined up around the place.
Hmm.
Everybody goes there. If you're a tourist, everybody goes there. That's why nobody in LA goes there. It's because it's always so darn busy.
Yeah,
But I did finally do it. It's a little disappointing because you're in line for so long and you're like, well, this has got to be amazing, right? Uh, and it was good, but
expensive
it
now.
does not live up to the hype. But it has. I think now it's. I don't want to say it's died down because you still have lines there, but there's a Pink's up in Universal Studios Hollywood, which I frequent. Not Pink's, Universal Studios Hollywood. But
Wait,
they
wait,
have a
wait.
Pink's up there that I would rather go to. No lines.
I don't understand what you just said. Is there a Pink's at the? Is it the City Walk?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
All right, next time.
That you want to go there?
Yeah. Where did we
Okay.
go before? Where we had was that a Pink's?
You
There
and I
was a
went.
Pink's. Yeah, I just recall. That was the one where I didn't feel well about the food.
Googie says there are drive-throughs specifically for picking up digital orders for Chipotle in San Diego,
Oh,
but it's specifically for the drive up, like you did it on the app, which you can do at any restaurant nowadays, pretty much.
yeah.
Right,
I
and
have
I'm
been seeing. Can I
yeah,
go? I have been seeing those little robot delivery boxes that toot around. They're everywhere in West
oh
Los
yeah,
Angeles, but they're nowhere where we are.
they have them up here on Ventura all the time.
Yeah, well, okay, that's Sherman Oaks. La, la, la. Yeah.
But they're always like out and about. Some of those things are fast.
And you have to dodge them.
Yeah, sometimes they're like they're really taking off. And sometimes they're really slow. But Alfie says, well, first of all, I agree with you, NC Dad. Just because you can order it and go pick it up doesn't mean it's fast food. I agree with you. Alfie said Alfie enjoyed our latest Ario Brothers reaction to Radio Gaga. I wrote a trivia on the comments for you guys. Sam, your goodies got goosebumps.
Huh? I don't even see that comment.
It's up on the thing. Well, thank you for enjoying Ario Brothers. I don't know if a lot of people have actually watched that.
Oh, yeah, the Goosebumps. It was really good. Well, I love that song. Queen. I love Queen.
Yeah,
Coming soon.
yeah, Queen is
Uh,
great.
Love and Life, you are healthier now for not going to Wiener Schnitzel. That is
And
the worst ingredients
they're
on the
still
planet.
around. They're still here.
I never see anybody in there. I drive by the one in North Hollywood, and I always drive by and look as I'm driving by, and I don't see anybody in there ever.
They have one down in Valley Village that I used to drive by all the time, and I went in and grabbed a hot dog from them once because I used to work right up the street when I was working on House Hunters,
Yeah.
and I would go
On
down and
Laurel, on
yeah,
Laurel,
yeah.
that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh
I
well,
never see
that's
people
not
there.
North Hollywood. Yeah,
That
there
is
was a
North Hollywood, bro.
that's not North Hollywood. That's Valley Village. I worked
Valley
right.
Village is a joke that got made like 20 years ago. They came up with that to separate
Yeah,
themselves so they can raise their home prices.
that's why we live in. That's why this because Van Nuys is across the street. They changed our little area to Valley Glen.
Yeah,
But it's
same
basically it's
reason.
Sherman Oaks. It's Sherman Oaks, Valley Glen, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Wiener Schnitzel. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't great by any means, but they had a Tommy's that I would go to first because they had like they were known for their chili on their hot dogs and their hamburgers,
Speaking of Tommy's,
and it closed down.
I tried it a couple of times, and the burgers were good, but that was years ago. And I think Tommy's is gone now. The one on Laurel and Burbank.
Yeah, so it's gone. Yeah,
Oh,
it says that it's kind of still there, but it's been like fenced up for like
yeah, I remember
for
now. Yeah.
months and months and months and months and months now. But yeah, I watched and subscribed to their channel. To REO's channel. Wait, who does who's Elizabeth? Who did you subscribe to? Who
And
you you're cheating on us? No, I'm kidding.
Googie's asking if Mendocino Farms is fast food. According to your criteria, it's not.
No, it's not because it's sit down. It's sit down.
Yeah. I have a slightly wider. If I can get the food within 20 minutes, I'm good.
Sam doesn't like Mendocino Farms. He
No,
won't go there.
no, their sandwiches are horrible.
Oh, you're kidding me. The not so fried chicken sandwich is delicious.
Yes, what is that?
REO Brothers.
Oh, it's REO, not I. Okay, I see.
The REO brothers do like Beatles, like when of course we've done the Bee Gees and Queen, but they also did oh, what was the other big one that they do? I know they do a ton of Beatles stuff. But
Oh, we
they do
haven't.
a lot of that
Yeah.
70s 80s type stuff. They're really good. Oh, WC Franks, Love and Life. You're speaking my language.
Never heard of them.
That was my arcade place to go. The WC Franks, they sold hot dogs. That was what they're known for. Their
Hmm.
mascot was a hot dog, but it was an arcade. It was essentially an arcade that sold hot dogs, and we would go there all the time. That was like our best. Man, you just brought back a whole bunch of memories with WC Franks.
Oh, they did Eagles too. I'd like to hear that because they have good
Eagles.
harmonies.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember the old Pizza Huts that had the game rooms,
Oh yeah.
and all the way back from when I was in high school till my kids were like, you know, I don't know, what do you call that age range? Around 10, 10, 11.
I don't know. I don't know what you call
Anyway,
that.
we would go there all the time.
Brats, little brats.
Yeah, they're brats.
Yeah, NC Dad, I'm with you. When I think of fast food, it's McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr., Hardee's.
I used to love. I don't go there very often anymore, but Carl's has this amazing burger that has a pepper on it. You know which
Oh,
one?
like a chili relleno or something like that.
Yes, like a chili relleno pepper on it, and it's just delish.
Hmm, that does sound good. I remember they used to do like the butter burgers. So it would just be the burger and then they'd put like a glob of butter on it and it just made it super like juicy and buttery.
Yeah. Hey, we're talking a lot about
I'm hungry now.
the Rio brothers, and the only thing that I wish would be that we haven't found one yet, or maybe we haven't looked hard enough. But I would love to see them in an actual venue of some sort instead of
Yeah.
stuck in their practice room,
On stage doing their thing. Yeah.
or spread out at least. Because sitting down and everything, they should be. You know, I'd love to see them look more energetic, but the music's there. That's for sure.
Yeah. Um My Sharona, certainly. I mean, I got to listen to that. I didn't know they did that. So we'll have to definitely check that out cuz that's a classic.
It was fun to
Judy.
play too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, did you do that one?
oh yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
My band was just like a normal. One of my bands was like just a normal local band, and we got a gig playing at a middle school, which is like not quite high school,
Mm-hmm.
and they thought we were the band that did the song. And I kept trying to tell the kids, no, we're just doing a cover of their song. She goes, but you sound exact. I'm like, no, no, no. And then this part that really made me feel bad. They started asking us for autographs. And I'm like, I can't do
Oh,
this. This is not real. I'm just a schmo.
that's so funny.
Mm.
My dad came in and sang for our elementary school when I was little, and I thought, and he was good. Everybody loved him, and it was just him. He just came in with his acoustic guitar, and then I went up, and they kept telling me, hey, you should go ask him if he can play this song, play that song. I'm like, okay. So I went up and I go, Dad, can you play Kiss? And he goes, I don't know any Kiss songs, Scott. And I said, okay, you're gonna make me look bad. Just do one Kiss song, anything. I don't care what it is. He goes, I don't know any Kiss songs.
How about Detroit? What is that song? Rockin' Detroit?
Detroit Rock City.
Rock City, right?
No, he didn't. I mean, he had actually played it for us. He would just be screwing around, like we're listening to Kiss on the record player, and he's just got the guitar because he's either tuning it or something, and he would play along and just kind of like entertain us. So I just assumed he knew it. But I did. I had the long walk of shame back to my chair, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys. He doesn't know Kiss.
I hated Kiss.
I loved Kiss.
I did grow to appreciate them more as I got older, but when I was a kid, I thought they were disgusting. Of course, I was still into prog rock, so Anyway, Elizabeth says that she wrote us about mentioning my Sharona in a letter today. What's
Oh,
what's that all about?
well, hold on. Well, let me get to that because I have this highlighted. Although you can sit down and eat there, I do consider Panda Express fast food. Agree or disagree, Sam?
Agree.
I think you could. I think that's pretty fast. That's a pretty fast. So you might as well just say Chipotle is a fast food joint then at that point, right? That's
Well, yeah,
similar. It's
if they
very
make it
similar.
for you, like Subway, would you consider that?
Yeah, I probably would.
Well, then that's pretty much the same as Chipotle and Panda.
Yeah, yeah.
So I would put them in that category.
Um, yeah. So she did. No one seems to know the song. And the big push song, "Why Am I a Woman?" at around 19 seconds, it sounds like My Sharona. Oh, I see. My Sharona is considered the song that killed disco. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was huge, and people don't even remember it now.
10 seconds. People don't remember My Sharona.
Well, that's what somebody here said that I
Well,
just read
that's
it.
that's what Elizabeth said. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, my generation certainly does because it was a huge hit. I mean, it was huge, and I mean, I used to sing it all the time. It's a great song.
The guitar player, there's a solo in that song that's amazing, and it never got the acknowledgement that it had. It was just, what's the word I'm looking for?
It,
Amazing.
yeah.
And unfortunately, he died of cancer, and I felt really bad about that
Oh,
too,
jeez.
because talented people come and go, man.
But at least he'll be remembered for the guitar solo that no one remembers.
That's true. It's
they
kind of
tour the
sad.
they tour the U.S. every other year. The latest was last July.
REO Brothers.
Well, I don't know, Alfie. Who we talking about, Alfie? And I got you, Elizabeth. We understood everything you said, and we appreciate it. We will be looking for the package, and we thank you again. That's very sweet of you to do. Maureen wants to know: do we like disco? Did we like disco? Sam's a little snobbish when it comes to disco.
A little. I thought it was the worst thing that happened to rock and roll, to music,
Really?
until the drum machine came out. Then it really got bad. At least the original disco they played live. Real drummers played. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of music went down the drain. There was no artistic expression. It was all just dance noise. And but I'm not bitter. No,
Do you consider Queen's Another One Bites the Dust a disco song?
no, not at all.
Okay. All right. I like disco. I did like disco. I'm into like ABBA. I loved ABBA.
I
I
know.
I
Well, they
love
had ABBA
the
was
Bee Gees.
decent for a
Bee Gees
disco band.
Bee Gees were great.
I loved them before they were disco when I was a really little kid.
ABBA,
No, the
Bee
Bee
Gees.
Gees. Before they went disco, they were sort of like folk rock.
Hmm, didn't know that. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, they're Australian. You know, what else are you gonna do? They were great
You
songwriters,
know,
though.
how can
They
you
were.
mend this broken heart?
Yeah.
How can a loser ever win?
Who sings that song?
Well, you know who sings it. I was just trying to remind you because I'm not sure you
But
remember.
you got to do it in the.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Did you
Come
like
over here and make me.
did you like Saturday Night Fever?
No,
What?
no.
Man, is it
I had to
because of
watch
the
it.
was it because of the music though, or just because you were shut off because you're like, oh, it's a disco thing, I'm out.
Yeah. I don't know. I just have this revulsion towards the lit up dance floors, the stupid bell bottoms and platform shoes, all that crap, the wide lapels, the whole culture just made me sick.
But the story was great.
I suppose.
The movie was really good.
Yeah, I
It
guess.
just happened to be disco was the thing.
The King, yeah.
That's it.
I hope I'm not offending anybody,
Donna
but
Summer.
oh, she's different.
How is she different?
She did a John Anderson song.
Oh, she gets a pass.
She does.
Isn't she considered like one of the queens of disco?
She was during a period, yeah.
Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire. They're a little. I don't know if I'd consider Earth, Wind, and Fire disco. Would you?
No, no, no. They were
It's like
R&B.
It's like Motown.
Motown. That's different. Now Motown, we're talking different here. That's good music.
Yeah, because even Donna Summer has that Motown kind of thing to her.
Well, she has extreme versatility.
Sorry, Elizabeth says, "Stupid bell bottom, sir. Take that back."
Take it back.
Oh, Googie says, "I Will Survive," which is another. That's a great disco song. Got to Be Real, Cheryl Lynn.
Who's that girl that sang Gloria? That wasn't disco. Gloria.
Gloria.
Yeah. Who sings that song?
I think I got your number.
I think I know who sings that song.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Let's
keep it that way.
We'll just skip it. The reason why REO Brothers play in the studio is because they recorded over 100 songs during the pandemic. Yeah, I would say a lot of those songs that we did listen to were certainly during that time. So
that makes a lot of sense. Yes, I would have to say you're right. On the other hand,
Gloria. You should have had me in the band, Sam. Would you have hired me if I was available back then as the singer, like a backup singer? All right, moving on. Beth here.
Laura Branigan, that's right.
Laura Branigan.
I thought she had a really good voice.
Yeah. Please help me mend my broken heart and help me live again. I assume those are songs, unless you really want us. Unless you really want.
That's the Bee Gees.
Yes, of course.
That's before they went disco shit stuff.
They are back in style.
I don't have a beep button. Sorry.
Elizabeth is very offended. Bell bottoms are back in style, sir. By the way, they never left, as far as I'm concerned.
You know, when they came back in style, my ex-wife got some, and she tripped because of the way they are built, and she threw them away right then and said, "I'll never wear these again." And I'm like, "Thank you."
Checkered pants, checkered purple polyester bell bottoms. Oh my gosh, Googie, find a picture and share it with the class.
Give us a picture.
Go to our Discord, drop it in the chat. By the way, if you guys aren't on Discord yet, it would be helpful if you did join because I'm starting to kind of enjoy it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Sam's not even trying, but
I will try as soon as I find some time between everything else you've got me doing. But I will I will try.
I had wine colored bell bottoms, says Love and Life. Did you ever have any bell bottoms, Sam? I mean, you were around during that time.
Yes,
Clearly, you must have had some.
yes, I bought them once and then couldn't handle it.
Did you wear, were you like a boots guy or were you like a tennis shoe guy? Like, what did you wear on stage?
I would like on stage I'd wear like Converse or
Oh, so you were pretty comfortable.
tennis shoes.
Were you a
Yeah,
skinny, were you a skinny piano tie kind of guy up
still got
there?
them all,
With
and they
the
all
like
look brand new. It's awesome.
sports coat and the gotta wear shades at night kind of
I
thing?
did no, I didn't do the shades at night because I couldn't see. Um, I did the I went from originally being more like the Indian look,
Hmm.
the East.
Native American
No, not Native
or
American.
East Indian.
No, I did
Yeah.
not wear feathers.
I
No,
mean, it's the 70s, it's disco. It's
you
all
know the
about
Nero jackets and the muslin shirts and the flowy pants,
sure, sure,
very
sure.
like namaste. You know, that was it. And then I had to work dressed like a schmuck, so I started wearing the thin ties and the nice shirts. And but I did transition into the Michael Jackson thing with the shoulder shirts and the
Oh, like the padded shoulders?
yeah. I mean, with the little things actually sticking out, like
Oh,
like
right,
Michael
right.
Jackson would wear.
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah,
design,
yeah.
that style was everywhere. So uh, I got voted out on that uniform. But
Uh, Real quick, just a couple that
Maureen was always in denim.
we missed. Gloria was in 1983. That's not really disco. I wouldn't consider it disco.
No, I wouldn't.
Googie had wine colored bell bottoms. Donna Summer did MacArthur Park. So did Maynard Ferguson.
Great song.
Elizabeth says they just rebranded them as flared jeans. No polyester pants, no polyester anything. Hmm. Uh, by the way, I'm sorry, Love and Life had, we created these Q&A questions over on our Discord, and guess what? There are questions on the Discord that she reminded me are there, so we can ask some questions that people actually have turned in. Would you like to hear a couple of them, Sam?
Sure.
Okay. Love and Life asks, "What's your favorite movie, TV show theme song?"
Before I answer that, I just want to say to Elizabeth, I hope I didn't offend you about anything. I mean, um, I get snarky sometimes, as it's kind of weird, but it's like I'm trying to be funny too. So apologies for anybody who got offended, but those are actually my real thoughts.
He
what was
really hates bell bottoms and disco.
what was that?
What's your favorite movie or TV show theme song?
Oh, that's hard. I would have to say John Williams, the composer of the Lost in Space theme song, the original. That
John
was
Williams did the Lost in Space
the
TV show.
TV show,
Oh, I didn't know
the one
that.
from the '60s. Yeah,
Wow.
I used to look at the credits and go, "Oh, music by Johnny Williams."
Huh.
Interesting. Don't know this guy. Then Star Wars came out, and I'm like, I wonder. And then I looked at it. I'm like, holy cow, it's the same guy.
Yeah, I would have to say John Williams, of course, for any movie. I would say Star Wars probably his most famous. But as far as TV theme shows, the one that always pops into my mind, and maybe a lot of people aren't going to remember this, but was the theme song to Silver Spoons. I don't know
Don't
why.
remember that.
It just sticks with me, and it'll be there for the rest of my life. Again, a thought that just sits in my brain for no reason other than moments like this every 20 years when something like that pops up.
Theme songs for TV shows don't have the zing they used to. They're not the same kind of compositions where you can remember them.
Yeah, like Family Ties had a great one.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Let me see. What else we got
Oh,
here?
Hawaii Five O, of course. Oh,
Hawaii
that
Five
was
O. That's a good
awesome.
one.
Same composer as Mission Impossible, Lalo Saffron.
Elizabeth is not a skinny jeans girl. She loves bell sleeves, palazzo pants, edge shoes. I'm from another time.
I like that.
Is that like an everyday thing, or is that just like is that your work? Like you go into work that way, or is that your like hanging out kind of stuff? Lisa's trying to picture you, Sam,
Don't.
younger. I only know Sam at this age. Not meaning to be rude. Did he
But how
have
could this guy have been a
Did he have
musician?
long hair? I see
Yes.
him with longish hair for some reason.
Yes, I had long curly hair that was verging on an afro.
Oh yeah, I got. If you want to take a look at Sam again, here we can bring this up.
Oh,
This is what Sam looked like. Here it comes. Thank you for reminding me. Whoever who said that? Just show Sam's picture again, Scott. Alfie.
you know
This
what? I
is
want to. I will send you one of my promo pictures. That'll blow them away. You'll go.
well, this is
That's
what
not
he looked.
him.
This is the guy.
Keep
This
the
is the guy.
music off or
This is
whatever.
this is the guy you wanted. That's the one. So I wouldn't say your hair was like long.
No, it's been longer than that. That was medium for me.
Oh, you had it. Did you have like you had hair below your shoulders?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
I had it down pretty far.
All right. Um,
That was a
that's
long time ago.
that's all I can take of that.
Thank you. I wish you just left the music off.
I don't like I have to remove an entire comment instead of editing it. Oh, is that how that? I don't know how it works. Sorry.
I love Bohemian, by the way, Elizabeth. I love the Bohemian thing. Always wanted a girl like that.
Elizabeth says she's not offended at all. All you do, you Sam.
Am I still ahead of you, even though I'm on
That's
the
because you go
delay?
straight. You just go straight to the bottom. So, do you hate the Chips theme song? It's kind of got a disco feel to it.
I wasn't crazy about it. Of course, I wasn't crazy about the show either. So
Oh, I love Chips. Such a cheesy. I mean, you go. I mean, you look at it now. Obviously, it's just so darn cheesy. But I love the A Team too, which is about as cheesy as it ever got.
that was a fun show.
Yeah, I actually liked it. Don't know if you had Black Beauty over there, but the tune I loved. But that tune I loved. But it used to make me cry. We did have Black Beauty. Wasn't Black Beauty the horse show?
Yes,
I used to watch that.
I didn't. I watched Lassie and Sky King. I don't know if anybody remembers Sky King.
Oh my
It
god.
was about a ranger who had a plane and he would uh, work the national park and he had a daughter, I think, and a dog that would fly with him and they'd have all kinds of adventures.
Nope. Can't say I remember that.
Gilligan's Island, Pentecote Junction. Who's the boss? I love those.
Love and Life loved Chips. She liked Knight Rider's theme song and Magnum PI's. I do remember the Knight Rider one because it was like a that's
Yeah,
right up your alley.
those two were pretty good.
Yeah, that's right up your alley, man.
I used to really love um, PI Magnum PI until
Yeah, yeah.
information came out.
Cheers was another. That's again a classic
Barney Miller.
theme song. Oh, Barney Miller.
You know,
Just that bass line.
bass players study that. I've seen videos of people dissecting it because it's so wonderful.
Yeah. I I mean, yeah, you're right.
Henry Mancini, yes.
Let's see.
Newhart.
Petticoat Junction.
Oh,
Who's
Mannix.
the boss?
Googie, do you remember Mannix? Oh, yes, that was a Lalo Schifrin as well. Oh, I loved Mannix.
Newhart theme show was, yeah, that was good. That was good. Golden Girls, yeah.
Hmm.
Greatest American Hero, another classic song.
I love that show.
That song, if I remember correctly, and maybe you know this better than me, Sam, but that theme song I think hit number 1 on the radio charts.
I think you're right. I think you might be right.
And I think they were talking about bringing like doing a remake of that
There,
show.
it's. I think it's in pre-production.
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah, I
crazy?
just read about it the other day.
It's crazy, and I'll be curious to see how they do it.
I
But
hope the
that
budget's bigger because that was a cheesy looking show.
it was cheesy, but it was hilarious. It was hilarious, and that guy who was the great American hero, he was a runner up, one of the runner ups to playing Luke Skywalker. He almost
Al,
played Luke Skywalker, but Mark Hamill beat him out.
um, Alif, if Philippe, I can't get it. Uh,
Just Alfie is what you've been saying.
okay, Alfie, if you don't mind, yes, Space 1999, but even more so is the show before that called UFO, which had an amazing, amazing theme. Dun, 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 dun. It's about the secret organization protecting us from alien invasion.
Yeah.
Uh, it's English. It's by the same people who did Thunderbirds and
Oh yeah,
Stingray,
yeah.
but it's live action. And the mini skirts. Oh, everything was just amazing.
V was one of my favorite. It was profoundly like it affected me profoundly. That TV show, I felt like an adult watching that show when it came out.
Oh, Rockford Files. That show theme was one of the reasons why I was desperate to get a synthesizer because that whistling solo on it is a synth, and I worked hard and I finally got one when I was a teenager. And my dad's like, "What is this?" I said, "It's a musical instrument. What does it do?" You play notes on it. He goes, "Can you play a song?" I'm like, "Well, it only does one note at a time back then."
Mhm.
And he said, "Well, what good is that?" And I said, "Because of these great sounds." And I did all these Star Wars type things, and he didn't get it. So anyway,
A lot of V fans here. Looks like a lot of V fans.
V was good. Yeah.
V was classic, man.
Hmm.
I actually was a blogger for TVGuide.com specifically for the remake of V that came out, which was quite disappointing. But
Yeah. I didn't care for that either.
wasn't as good as the original. The original was just so nice and cheesy, and it was just I just loved it. Cheesy in a good way, but it felt like very heavy. Walking on air. I never thought I can feel that. That's a great American hero.
Oh, Lisbeth, the opening to People's Court. I used to love that show. I wasted a lot of time on that show.
There's yes, that was like one of the first reality TV shows. All right, back to the questions. Choo Choo says or asks if you were given a box that had everything you ever lost, what would be the first thing you would look for inside the box? Oh my gosh, I got this one. Back when I was a kid, maybe 8, 9 years old, I ate a lot of cereal as a kid, and as you know, when you ate cereal back in the late '70s, early '80s, there was a toy inside.
Oh, yeah.
So, the toy inside this box was a wallet, and I believe it was Captain Crunch. It was a Captain Crunch wallet that you had to fold up, and make it yourself, but it looked like a wallet. And I went to get my bank. I went to my piggy bank, and I grabbed out of it dollar bills and lots of money to put it in
Hmm.
there to make it feel like I was rich.
Hmm.
And I put it in my back pocket. Went out to play football or something like that, just totally forgetting I had a wallet because I never owned a wallet. I never thought about it. I never thought about it. So I had it in my pants the entire day. Played football, basketball, and all kinds of things. Came home, it's gone. It's gone, and that would be the first thing I would look for because it ruined me for about a week. I
How
went
did it
back,
go?
traced my steps the next day. I just every day after that for about 2 weeks, I was looking everywhere, and I must have cried, 3 or 4 times because I was just so upset with myself, and I just thought it was the coolest little paper wallet.
Hey, we've got some Googie news flash. Bang Tang TV just dropped a BTS animation trailer for the new album 3 minutes ago.
What?
45,000 views already. Thank you, Googie.
Wow. Animated trailer. All right. Let me just get an update here on the old Listerooski.
Ren also dropped Starry Night
I know.
behind the scenes
I know.
today. We got to do some work tomorrow.
That's why I was telling you got to come over tomorrow.
I said I was going to come over tomorrow. That's how it went.
Oh
That's
my.
not, my
No,
way.
I asked you to. Anyway,
No, I said I was coming, and you said okay.
I don't remember that happening at all. V was a good show. Yes. See, look, all the V fans.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, oh my God, Googie, don't tell me that now. Cracker Jacks. Yes, Cracker Jacks had toys. Like back then, it was such a. I don't know. They don't do that anymore.
I lost total faith in Cracker Jacks when they stopped having good toys, and the peanuts kept dropping in amount over to the point where the last time I had a Cracker Jack, it was just a sheet of paper was your toy, like one of those little stickies. You
Uh-huh.
lick it and you can stick it on your arm, and the peanuts were like two in the entire box.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't a big peanut fan anyway, so for me, I didn't either. I just didn't realize it, or I didn't care because I was more into the caramel popcorn. But then they stopped doing the prizes, and we just stopped buying it.
Yeah, me too.
Animal crackers. Did animal crackers have stuff in it?
No,
I don't
not that
remember.
I'm aware.
But
Not
we
that I'm
used,
aware
but
of,
we used to buy animal crackers all the
because I
time.
stopped eating them when I was very, very, very young.
We always had them at school.
The
Oh my
best of
gosh,
times, Elizabeth. If you think these are the best of times,
we lived in the best of times.
oh, I saw it said live. I'm so sorry. I screwed up again. Yes, we did
Scott,
live in a much better time.
Scotty, beam him over.
Yeah.
We did, and I wouldn't say it was a great time for the world by any means, but for some reason, I think it's just because we're naive. Well, at least I was. I was a naive kid.
Well,
I
wait.
had other worries than what was happening in the world. But
I blame corporations
all right.
for this country's culture going down a drain.
Well,
Yes.
there's penny pitching going on, and that wasn't the case back in the '80s and '70s and stuff.
Uh, Love and Life wants to go back to the 70s and early 80s. It was a
Yeah,
different then. It
yeah,
was more wholesome,
yeah.
definitely.
Because we knew less about what was going on every second of the day. Now
And
we've
we
got
didn't
social
care as
media.
much. Now
Yeah,
we've got 24-hour banged on the head with bad news,
yeah,
which, if it leads, it bleeds, has always been the other way around. If it bleeds, it leads,
yeah.
has always been the newspaper game motto. And it's obviously TV, same thing, TV news, all kinds of news. Uh,
Hmm.
they'll give you the bad news, and maybe they'll throw in a good feeling thing once in a while. But
Well,
it's just re-
you could trust the news back then. You could
oh
trust
yeah.
it.
Hey, you remember like Walter Cronkite
Walter
and
Cronkite.
those other guys that actually were real journalists?
Yeah,
A lot of them had actually, like Dan Rather, gone to Vietnam. You know,
yeah,
some of my favorite ones got killed. I remember when I was a kid
yeah,
watching the fighting on TV while we were having dinner. It was disgusting.
yeah.
And I would tell my dad, don't put that on, Dad, and he would not. He
Yeah.
never listened to me anyway. So
Well, Elizabeth broke it down pretty simple. Saturday morning cartoons, toys and cereal boxes, and banana seat bikes.
slide rules, yes. Jay Marsha, I never got the slide rule. I never did. I never could figure out how to use it, and my teachers were terrible at explaining it to me. So we were both bad. But then when calculators came out in high school, I took a math test. On the first day, I brought it, brand new calculator
She took it
by
away.
Texas Instrument. No, they encouraged it.
Oh,
Yeah. What happened to mine? It died right when I started the test and never came back.
never trust. That's never trust a computer.
No, that's true.
NC Dad asked if I'm related to John Lieber. I am related to John Lieber. He is my first cousin.
The
Yes.
baseball guy?
Yeah.
How did you figure that out? How did
I
they
don't.
figure it?
I don't know. I think I remember telling a story about hanging out with John Lieber when he was pitching for the Yankees. He came to L.A. They were playing the Dodgers, I think, or maybe yeah, it had to be the Dodgers. But they were playing the Dodgers. He was with the Yankees, and after the game, the Yankees had bought out like four different bars for the players to hang out so that there wasn't anybody there. So John hopped into my I had a Jeep at the time. My cousin we waited for him after the game and he ran out with like 2 packs of beer. Like just run it out of the dugout with it, put it in my car, and we started drinking. Do not drink and drive, kids. But we went to the first place. It was there was nobody there, and here's why they booked four of them because they didn't want anybody to know where they were at. So we went to the first one, completely empty, nobody there. The players never showed up, but there were people outside looking for the players. So they didn't go there. It was like a decoy. Unfortunately, John didn't know that because he stole the beer and ran out and didn't hear the news, I guess. So then he called somebody and they said, no, you got to go to, I can't remember what club it was, but we went to the club and Derek Jeter, all the guys were there, but Derek Jeter was dating Jessica Alba at the time. And so we were partying with all the Yankees. And of course, Jessica Alba was like literally like right next to me, grinding on Derek Jeter on the dance floor. And I passed out. This is the story where I passed out and they left me in the bar. And the guy that was cleaning the place said, "Hey, you got to go." And I'm like, "What? What time is it?" It's like 4 a.m.
Yeah, Elizabeth's making a good point about how things have changed with school shootings. Never heard of them when we were kids. Never happened. And then when I was taking my kids to school, I was always like, "Oh God, I hope today goes okay," because you never know. Because even back when they were young, it was getting very noticeable. So yeah,
Yeah,
this
I mean,
country sucks.
but I don't
And
think it's any worse. I mean, it probably is a little worse than it was then, but we just have so much information available at the second it happens that that's why it feels like more because we have access to more. So I I think it is worse because people have been it's become quite divided here in terms of politics
everything.
and everything. Yeah, that's true. And so people get very pissed off and they have access to things they shouldn't have access to and things happen. But I think it's just it feels like it's overwhelming because we just know the information as it's happening versus
Well,
back then when that wasn't true.
well, you're dealing with a society of complete morons now.
Yeah.
Uh, they don't understand how let's say the Constitution was actually written and what it really meant. It didn't mean go out and buy guns and shoot up your neighborhood and your schools.
Yeah.
And these morons. I'm sorry.
Well, I remember the 90s. I remember I was kind of weary about coming out to Southern California because they made such a big deal about the gang wars and things, the
And the
Bloods versus
riots.
the Bloods and the riots and all that stuff that was happening. I came out in 2000, 2001, 2002. So it was right after that, but it's not as like I won't tell people this because I really don't want people to move here and and ruin it.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it's not as bad as people think it is. There's certainly a lot of homeless people here, but that's any big city you go to. There's tons of homeless. It's just unfortunately it's the economy and people in charge. Yada yada yada.
That's funny, Googie.
Are you skipping to the bottom again?
No, to this day, she never parks her car by a white van.
Oh yes, exactly.
Uh, I got to tell you a little bit about how I ended up in California. I wanted to come out here to be a musician originally, and my mom freaked out. She was like, "Don't go, don't go! You can't. It's too dangerous out there. Earthquakes, riots, gangs,
Yeah,
dogs and cats living together. It was terrible."
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pandemonium. And I'm like, It's okay, mom. It's not that bad. I talked to my buddy who lives there, and he says it's a lot of hype. So, but I came out, and yeah, it was that bad. But somebody said to me when I was first here, "Welcome to California. Now go home." And I say that to people now.
I do remember there was someone had mentioned this, and I sorry that the comment just skipped away from me, but we did have to worry about nuclear wars, and I remember
Yeah.
we did drills at school, like
Hmm.
going underground and things like that, and I'm like,
Underground, we had to go under our desks.
well, we would have our sirens would go off, and we would have to go down to the basement. We had like a huge basement in our school. Our school was huge, and it was just a huge basement. I'm not sure why we had a huge basement, but we did, and it was that's where we would go. But it was always because of the nuclear, in case the nuclear missile happened to show up in Omaha, Nebraska.
Well, that's a good place to show up because there's a lot of missile silos around you.
That's true. Actually, that's I was just about to
That
say.
part of the country is the number one target.
Oh, you did the sign. You did it. I saw
I
you do
turned
it.
that.
You did that.
I,
Right when I saw you do that, I'm like, did he? And it started going in.
oh, I'm not even
Uh,
pushing buttons now.
that is hilarious. Here, I'll help you guys out. I'm gonna push him out a little bit.
Yeah, push me
There
all
we
the
go.
way out.
Well,
That's not helping. All
now,
right, let me get that.
you know, I have the camera thing open on the side at all times.
I do too. It's right here. It's off. It says it's off right now.
Oh, I don't know. The '80s were carefree. Stranger Danger, yeah, I remember all that stuff going on. Like, don't go. There was a time when I remember my dad finally said, "You guys can't go out at a certain time,"
Yeah.
because there was a bunch of stuff happening. Like kids were getting, taken, and white vans specifically. But when I was a kid, for most of it, I don't even remember if we locked our doors. I don't remember. Like I would be gone from morning until night, and it and my dad would just whistle, say, and we knew we were had to come home. But we would just go to any friend's house. My dad didn't care where we were at as long as
Same
we
here.
came home. I mean, and nowadays there's no way you're doing that. There's just no way.
Is this better?
Yes, that's better.
Good. Thank you.
You got to stop acting like an Italian and using your hand signals all the time.
Hmm. You asked the question. Who asked was it? Who asked the question if you could be given a box with something you lost a long time
Oh,
ago?
that was from Choo Choo. That was on our Discord.
No, it's
What would be the one? What would be the one thing you'd look for first that you lost?
my citizenship paper work, which I'm still in the middle of trying to get another copy, but I don't know if they're going to let me this time.
How much does it cost to get that?
$500.
Yikes.
Yeah.
If you could switch by this is another one from Choo Choo, by the way. If you could switch bodies with each other, what would you do first?
I know what you do.
I would take
Commit
a
suicide.
nap. Take a nap. Um, I don't know what I would do. That's a good. Maybe go play the bass. Maybe go play the guitar.
Maybe learn how to play those video games with the masks. Oops.
with the that's what you would do.
Yeah, the virtual
The
things.
VR stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember how you freaked me out that time?
Almost gave you a heart attack. Sam could have passed away a long time ago. We wouldn't even be here.
Yeah.
I did my best. It scared the crap out of me too. That's why I had to have you do it. I'm ready for my close up. Mr. DeVille says, "Love and life."
Yeah, she's commenting on my idiotic things that I do with by accident.
My uncle lived in San Francisco, attended Berkeley late 70s, early 80s. He was such a cool guy. I wanted to be go to Cali so bad. Yeah, I mean, every movie was made in California.
Hmm.
All the high schools that I ever saw on TV, all in California. I thought
Hmm.
they were the coolest looking schools. I'm like, well, I gotta go there, man. I gotta go to. It's L.A. in particular. I just never did, and I just waited until I was 29, 28, 29.
I
Sadly,
wanted to come out right after high school. My best friend and his other friend uh, were prepping. I went to visit them while they were prepping their van to drive across the country, and it some reason did not occur to me to want to come with them that time, and then I regretted it for years after. Because if I'd come out here then, I think I would have maybe done a little better or done more stuff.
like musically with the band.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because I think when you're younger too, you're I don't want to say you're hungrier, but you're definitely more capable of dealing with the rejection that you get here. Most of your life in LA is rejection, but when you hit it, it's like winning the lottery. It really is.
yeah.
Uh,
I feel like I hit the lottery with you, babe.
Besides Oscar Madison from The Odd Couple, what fictional character would you not want as a roommate? What fictional character would I not want as a roommate? The Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes.
That's pretty fictional. Uh, Yosemite Sam, because I don't like patching up bullet holes.
Yeah, he's got an anger issue. Uh, who else? Now let's pick a real person. Who would you not want to live with in real life? Like a real person,
Uh, can you
celebrity,
talk about a
celebrity.
real celebrity?
Yeah, celebrity, like a movie star,
Uh,
TV star.
Matt McConaughey.
Really? Why?
Yeah, he just comes across to me. I may be wrong, as just too laid back, too cool. Plays with his boogers. Yeah. That was Jim Carrey doing him. Sorry.
That was Jim Carrey. Uh, I would say Kanye West. Speaking of,
Oh, yeah. You're going there. Obviously, all
I
those guys in that genre.
but we went to Universal Studios Hollywood as I've mentioned before. Last week, last Saturday or last Sunday, and lo and behold, was Kanye West hanging out Universal Studios Hollywood, just walking through City Walk.
Any
Everybody,
entourage?
a huge. There was probably like 40 people around him. People taking pictures. He stopped. I have to give him credit. He could have easily flipped out with all the people that were wanting to take pictures and talking to him and saying, "Take a picture," blah, blah. And he did. He did it with everybody. He did it with everybody. So I gotta give him props. He was in a good mood that day. Apparently,
Elizabeth just make me laugh.
she said, "Cookie
All
Monster."
right, all right, all right. He
Um,
seems all right. Very
Alfie
good.
Alfie doesn't want to live at the Cookie Monster because he doesn't want her. He doesn't want him eating all her cookies. I guess.
Mm.
I assume that's the reason, right? Otherwise, I'd pick like what's his name, Grouch, the Grouch.
You're are you saying is Elizabeth saying her grandfather helped design the F-14
My
Tomcat?
grandfather's underlings were in Top Gun. He helped design the Top Tomcat. Wow.
That is one of my favorite planes. I really felt bad when it retired. And now the Iranians are taking their classical vintage versions that they got from us before they went nuts, and losing them because everybody's bombing the crap out of their planes.
Mm,
It's a sad, sad story, but I love that plane. Oh, I'm impressed, Elizabeth.
yeah, that's cool.
I built I don't know how many models of it. It had the wings that came out. It was a carrier plane.
Love and Life says she wouldn't want to live with Gary Busey.
Who would?
Yeah, he's way off the deep end now. I feel bad for him just because he clearly has some mental issues, but yeah, he definitely not hanging out with him. Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, mainly because many claim they do not shower. I have heard that.
I'd buy that.
Uh, I don't know of how true that is. I heard the
What are
same,
they, Middle Eastern men?
but I heard the same thing about who was the guy in the Twilight films. He also was like the new Batman. What's his name? I don't know
Oh,
why I'm
Robert something.
Pattinson, Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
I heard the same thing about him.
yeah. That's too macho for me, man. I like cleanliness.
She says it was the F-14 Tomcat. F-14.
I'm impressed. Is he gone, your grandfather? If he is, say a prayer to him that somebody loved his work.
No, we wouldn't fit in the can, says Alfie. No, we wouldn't fit in the can. But I have to.
I don't get that.
I need more information there. So cool, Elizabeth. Robert Pattinson. Yeah, it's Love and Life. You are like our encyclopedia for sure. For sure.
Elizabeth said, "There's Greasy, and then there's Greasy."
Yeah. What is Robert Pattinson? Is he like the greasiest of the three?
Oh, Bad Wolf, how you doing? I didn't know you were not here until now
Bad
that you're
Wolf.
here.
Um,
Did NC Dad leave? I think he got
I don't
tired of
know.
this train of thought we were going on.
I don't know. But Googie came to San Diego in '85 as a sophomore in college. Gas was 99 cents a gallon, and the double
Yep.
features at the movie theater were two. Oh yeah,
I used to
I
go to two
remember
dollar
this.
movies all the time.
I used to go for 50 cents.
Really?
50 cents, and it was for the matinee. So we would go early, right? It would be, and that's just what it cost. And then it
Uh,
kept going up. It was like $1.50 by the time I stopped doing that. But
I mean, all the way back, I don't remember ever being that low.
I lived in a very small town.
$2, no, $1. I remember was
50
about as
cents.
low as it got. Wow.
50 cents, and then it went up to, like I said, it went up to like $1.50.
Welcome, Bad Wolf.
My dad, Bad Wolf says, my dad retired as a major at NORAD,
Wow.
Cheyenne, and retired again as the state director of Alabama Mental Health Program. And he just gave me the most dire of predictions. Oh boy,
I agree with him already.
what's the? Yeah, do we
Crimson
really
Iceberg.
do we
Hi.
really need to guess?
I
Oscar the
know.
Grouch. That's right, Oscar the Grouch can. I get it
Well,
now.
before you tell us his prediction, my prediction is after what I've heard about the last couple of days with this idiotic war we're in, um, this to me feels like the beginning of the real third one. I really think it is. Now, what did he say?
Well, Elizabeth says she went to the Dollar Movie Theater 10 times one summer to see the Goonies. I
That
believe
was a
it.
good movie.
I
Good
believe
movie.
it. I believe it. I am still here, says NC Dad, just watching a basketball game at the same time. My Tar Heels are playing right now. Ooh,
Oh, Tar Heels.
are they winning or losing? So Bad Wolf says for the rest of the year, 08, 16, 20, 20 on steroids, but could plus COVID level panic. What? No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
What?
That's what he's saying.
I lost track of
Oh
that one.
08, oh 08, oh 08, 16, 2020. Think of 08, 16, 2020 on steroids plus COVID level panic. That's what he's saying. That's how bad it's going.
Definitely believe '08. I don't remember what 16 happened there. 2020, that's about right to me too.
Y'all don't scare me, says Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's good for you because you're not in this country.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. What do you consider World War III, right? I think you have a good point, Bad Wolf. It's just constant fighting. No matter, it's somewhere in the world, it's constantly going on.
That's why we as a species, I guarantee you, we're not going to last long, much longer.
But Bad Wolf is saying this is possibly full collapse. Um, how's that score on the Tar Heel game? Can we just get back to 1978, please?
Ditto. I
That's
agree with that
hilarious.
one.
I always tell this is my note to Sam. He gets mad whenever I say it. I say, we have like certain things we can say, and I say beforehand, like we don't talk about politics, we don't talk about religion, we don't talk about something else. Oh, let's try not to curse.
Do I
Uh,
curse? I don't curse.
no, I didn't say you did. I said
I
these are
mean, I may
things.
have had slipped
I said these
half a
are
word.
things that I say before, and
It's
then
true.
Sam gets offended. But here we are talking about politics.
Actually, I don't know if I started that one. I was talking about F-14s.
Let's see. So Tar Heels are losing. All right. Who are they playing? No, no one should have nukes. I agree. 38, 39-31, almost halftime. Clemson winning. Well, sorry to hear that.
You
Uh,
don't like Clemson?
uh, I don't really care about the ACC that much, if I'm being perfectly honest. But ACC is one of the traditionally they usually win.
No.
And they're
Actually,
usually really good at basketball. Let's put it that way.
I shouldn't have asked this question because sports should be in that list of things we don't talk about.
See, I disagree. Sports at least is clean and it can be fun.
Sports is clean. Very
It
good.
is. It
Yeah.
is.
hmm
It is. Who's
Let's ask the NFL owners.
about? See, now you're making it political. Here we go.
I'm not making it political. I'm talking sports, bro.
My friends to the at least. Oh wait, sorry, I wasn't trying to bump the vibes, but want my friends to at least get water and toilet paper. And now in caps.
Amen to that, Bevel.
ACC has two of your teams now, Stanford and Cal. Yeah. Well, I'm a Big Ten guy. I am actually. I grew up in Nebraska, so my Cornhuskers are actually looking pretty good this year for a change. So I'm waiting for them. They play tomorrow because they're the 2 seed in the Big Ten. But yeah, Stanford and Cal, those are good gets, man. Those are good gets. I wish we would have picked up Stanford. That's a great school to have in your conference. Cal, of
It's
course. I mean, Berkeley. I mean,
it's a great school to go to.
academically, you're talking two great schools. Um, but here we can talk about
Who's
Leonid and Friends.
what's Leonid and Friends?
Why do I know that? EWNF
Is that a
Friends.
animated show or something about some creature?
Yeah, I don't remember.
You have
I've
to
heard the I've heard the
elaborate elaborate on that.
if it all burns down, I hope the survivors learn from the mistakes and really make a world worth living in. We haven't learned yet. Well, we've had two
They
world
won't.
wars and haven't learned yet. So
No, and I totally agree with Einstein's comment about World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones, if there's anybody left at all. Yeah,
uh,
he was right.
Love and Life, our wonderful moderator, says we need to get back on track. Questions from the Discord. I totally 100% agree.
Yes, thank you. She's doing a great job.
This is a question from Choo Choo. If the others suddenly said, "I just bought something crazy," what would you guess it is, Sam? If I said I just bought something crazy, what do you think it would be?
Another one of your game consoles
Yeah, that's true.
that
That's
you
true.
spend a lot of money on for some weird reason.
That's true. It's true. Well, when you weren't here one of the nights, I was showing them my collection in the back.
Oh, okay.
And I showed them a game that is worth it's worth over, it's like $2,500 now. If I sold it, just one game, I could
Hmm.
sell it for $2,500.
And how many thousands of games do you have?
I spent like $1,200 on it. I have like 2,000 plus games, physical games.
Well, there's your retirement fund.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be pretty soon. So
Drop
for you, oh, go ahead.
Drop Barracuda says, "What have I got in my pocket?"
That's a great question.
That is. I'm not going to answer that.
Well, first I want to say the thing that Sam would have bought is like 1,000 gigs of storage.
No, you mean 1,000 terabytes.
Well, whatever.
I already have 1,000. Actually, I have
We have-
40,000 gigs now.
You have 200 gigs.
What other gigs?
Well, you accidentally got us 200 gigs.
Oh, that was a mistake.
But it would be like an app or something. Sam loves his AI, so I would say maybe like it's some sort of app or gigs. He would buy more storage.
Now, how does this
Or a
question read
computer.
again? Wait a minute. How does the question read again?
If the other suddenly said, "I just bought something crazy," what
You're
would
saying
you guess
crazy. Well, it wouldn't be
Yeah.
crazy if I bought those things. That would be normal.
It wouldn't be crazy if I bought another console either.
That's true. Touche, my friend. Touche.
Right.
Then I'd have to say it would be crazy if I bought a Tesla, because I would never buy a Tesla. Not because it's not electric. I mean, not because it is electric. I want an electric car very badly, but I do not agree. And you know where I'm going, so I'm not going to go there.
Filthy hobbits is. I love that.
Filthy opposite.
Sell now, buy precious metals, gold, silver, brass, lead.
That's true.
Well, I got nothing to sell, so I think I'm good. I think I'm clear. Nothing to lose. What was your first impression of the other? If it was true, has it changed over the years?
Yeah, I know what your first impression of me was.
No, well, my true first impression was you as my editor.
Yes.
So I thought you were a good editor. I thought you were funny. You were funny. We had good conversation. For some reason, Sam and I meshed pretty quickly until that fateful night at the restaurant. But
why do you
before
keep
that,
dragging that up? It's not as bad as he seems to think or remember.
They had to shut down the entire Hollywood and Highland Mall. The police were called. It was crazy.
Your fantasies are.
My first impression was you were a good editor, and now you were lucky too, though, because the other editor that I worked with just wasn't very good.
Oh my God, he was terrible.
So you were like light years ahead. So I don't know if I've ever told you this, but Tracy and I would always fight over who was going to get which editor.
Really?
To go sit with, and I always said, "Well, I'm going to go sit with Sam."
Well, the bar's pretty low when you're talking about that guy.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate that. I tried hard to please everybody.
He was a nice guy. He just was slow. He was just slow.
He had a temper.
Well, he was married to a famous woman, though.
Well, she wasn't famous.
She
her
was
father
famous
was
because
famous.
her father was famous. Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, that was my first impression. I don't know what your first impression of me was,
but yeah, my first thought. I still remember my first thought, and that was, "Wow, this guy's a fast typer."
He's a fast typer.
You were. I mean, then not only could he type fast, but he could type without looking and then talk to me about whatever it is we're talking about, and not miss a beat. And I was like, "How does he do that?" And though I just liked you right from the start, you know, I don't have very good judgment of people, so I just loved you. I liked you a lot, and I wanted to work with you on outside stuff, like right from the beginning. But it took me a while to convince you that I was worth working with.
Well, we did because you know why? Because Tracy, wanted to do stuff with me, and she and I wrote some stuff together, and then I just was like, I can't now. if I got to deal with this the rest of my life, no thanks, I'm done.
She's the only person I've ever worked with in my life that I got so angry at them because of their idiotic behavior that literally screamed that I wanted out from this relationship. I don't want to work with this person anymore because
Yeah.
that's how disgusting her behavior was.
Yeah,
Uh,
I remember that meltdown.
yeah, right in front of my boss too,
Yeah.
and he's like, I know, relax."
Yeah. Is there a dead actor you would want to see in an AI movie?
Say that again.
Is there a dead actor who you would want to see in an AI movie?
The only one that comes to mind immediately is William Powell. Uh,
Hmm.
he played in. I've told you guys this before. He was an actor in the 30s and 40s, and he was an amazing straight man kind of comedian actor. But he did regular stuff like romance and spy movies, and there's one who was a jewel thief. But he always had this little twinkle in his eye, and the little comments he made just knocked you over. Uh, Great guy. Look him up. He was in his fame was the Tin Man, Thin. I can't spell. The Tin Man movies from the 30s. He was amazing. And he never got as much recognition as I thought he should have. Now, what was that?
Well,
Yes, I.
well,
Oh,
real quick, I want to say John Candy. John Candy is who I would love to see in another movie.
yeah, yeah. I miss him too. Uh, yes, NC Dad. I am a single finger typer,
Don't
but on
do
each.
that. Don't do that. You're gonna zoom in.
It says it's off. I swear to God.
Okay, all right. Sam's a dinosaur typer.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, actually. Jimmy
Uh,
Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart's a good one. Yeah, I mean, first thing that popped into my mind was going back to like the Jimmy Stewarts of the
Ooh,
world and
Steve McQueen. I love him. He
Steve
was so
McQueen.
cool. He was a cool guy. I was like, as a kid, I was like, I want to be like this guy.
Yeah, James Caan.
James Caan.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I mean, there's so many.
Yeah, you can go crazy with them. But the
Uh,
one guy that came up to me was that
yeah,
William Powell because he was just tickled me to death.
I'm with Googie. I had to take typing in high school. Typing was a course,
I
and they
failed it.
were and they were on word processors because at that time the schools didn't all have computers yet. I didn't have a computer in class until I got to college. When I went to the University of Nebraska, they had computers everywhere. They were all Macintosh, uh, and that's when I learned all about computers. Really, that's how I kind of got into it. That's
Drop
why I did.
Barracuda is a singer. They are. I don't know who they are, but they're funny. Thank you for that comment about my chicken. I'm very proud of them. Um, yes, and I
You're
do have an adopted T Rex. Well, no, oh, I learned on one of those IBM type
yeah.
with the ball word
Well, they were like
processing.
word processors. Yeah,
Yeah, they were like more than a
they're
typewriter.
typewriters, but more. Yeah,
Yeah, and I failed that class.
it's tough if you. And that's the same. My twin brother, who some of you have met, he he's. Oh shoot! No, mine's off. Mine is definitely off. He would do it like a dinosaur too. He would. This is how he types to this day. It's like three fingers on each side, and I don't know how he does it, but he didn't do very well in the typing class. I can tell you that.
Three fingers. Wow, that's more than me. I'm a two-finger max per hand.
Sam's adopted T Rex. I'm sure is that your. I think you already said something about that, but
That's right.
I failed to Sam hasn't hinders me except in these comments. I've I, I'm not sure what that.
You
Oh,
you
so NC Dad used a real typewriter for typing class. When Lisa says when I was at school, we did typing and typing class on a typewriter. We then had computers when they came out and ones with greenish screens. Oh yeah, the monitors were just green on black. It was the computer. That was my first work computer. Was green on black.
Oh, was it a
It
Dell
was
or something? Or
horrible. Yeah, it was like Dell or IBM or something. I don't even know what it was.
I've owned PCs, I've built PCs, and I can't stand them ever.
Yep, same with me.
I've never gone back from Mac. It's just ridiculous. The amount of literally practically years that I spent dicking around with that operating system and the incompatibility of all these parts. It's ridiculous, and I don't think it's any better. Uh,
Oh, I get it. Elizabeth was saying she failed the class too, and it hasn't hindered her until she has to put that in the comment. So I get it
thank
now. I get it. Yeah, the green on black terminal is the worst. The worst.
Oh yes, I worked on some of those when I was in the post thing. They must have been older than me or something. They were just all dusty and everything.
Well,
Uh,
here's the good news. You don't even have to type anymore. You just talk to chat or whatever you want, your AI, and now you don't even have to type anymore if you don't want to.
I type more than I talk because I don't want anybody to hear my conversation, including the lady of the house. Um, anyway, thank you, Drop Barracuda. You are very funny, and I appreciate you,
Yeah.
as I do all of you. Everybody in here is amazing.
Hilarious. Hilarious. We're actually about that time, Sam. We
Already?
we're already at that time. We're at about an hour and 45 minutes. I scheduled it for an hour and a half, but yes, if you're going to be a court reporter, of course you need to be able to type. Yes. I think Sam was going to do that. And they said, you can't bring that dinosaur in here, right? And he said,
They
well, then
wouldn't
I'm
even
out.
let me bring the chicken in.
Bring the chicken.
Uh, the court. Are you talking about the people that sit next to the judge and type? It's some sort of weird shorthand. I don't know how they do that or what. Like same thing as shorthand.
My mom knows shorthand. She worked for the DEA and they required it.
I've looked at shorthand and I've gone, how does this make any sense?
I can't understand it at all. She did it purposely. She would write notes in shorthand so that we couldn't read it. I don't know if I
That's
wonder if
very
she's.
smart.
I mean, it's true. All right. This chickens are dinosaurs. There's the loophole.
That is correct.
uh,
Chicken would have eaten us 65 million years ago.
that's one big chicken. All right, we're gonna call it a night, guys.
It's a night.
Thank you so much for joining us on our first Thursday. You guys were awesome. You guys were on point. Great questions. A lot of really good discussion. I learned a lot about fast food. I think. Maybe not.
Googie said that count is now up to 166,000 on the behind the scenes. That's amazing.
Jeez.
Since 44 an hour ago.
Wait, what's the BTS one at?
Behind the scenes.
No. Wait, it's the BTS trailer, not the behind the scenes.
That's what I said. It's the trailer.
Right, for BTS, not behind
Yeah.
the scenes.
No, it's not the behind the scenes. What are you talking about?
Okay. All right, back to where I was at.
I love you guys.
We're gonna call it. We'll see you on Monday. Come back on Monday. Again, Monday is gonna be our 10 a.m. and then we'll be back Thursday. And check out our new stuff. It's coming out soon.